So I forgot in here, but never mind. It's the light outside. So anyway, I did a Facebook earlier, just to do with the Manor old book. So I thought I'd do something now on YouTube, just so you can see it. Show that one last night because it's quite the thing. What's this? Oh, that's better. Yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. What I'm going to do is, I've done a Facebook there to do with the Manor and Vatican and the Maxims. I'm not going to show you the book, and then you'll understand why it is. But it's very important that you go check in to make sure what these things really are, because you're not going to find them anywhere on Google, the black web, the dark web. You're not going to find these things. They're hidden from you for a reason. You might find really old ones that have been written on and all that. That gives you a general idea of what they are, but you'll never ever find one that's empty that you can actually use for yourself, for your own Manor old book, for your estate, for your trust. So, one book, and one book you need. Is that, which is the Manor roll book of the estate, and it is a Manor roll book of the estate. This is your ledger. This is a ledger of your estate, of your trust, your whole trust, and your estate trust. This is everything. It's a complete life story of the man or woman that builds this estate up, this trust. Okay, and everything goes inside there. So that'll be parents, past and present, kids, grandkids, the works, everything comes inside this. That's how it works. Okay? So that's all you need, guys. That is it. This is it. That's how it looks. That's a Manor roll book of the estate. Just to show you what it looks like on the first page. That's what it looks like. And you can see there it says Vectral Prayer to the Divine Creator. And you should have one on the opposite side. It says the Rectal Prayer to the Divine Creator. So that's that. That's the sealing of, this is the sealing of your oath to the Divine Creator about the estate. This is what that is. It's yours, nobody else's, and it's a true account. There is no fraud in this book. This book is between you and God or the Divine Creator. There is nothing fraudulent here. You don't ever alter anything. If you make a mistake, leave it, highlight it, put mistake, and then carry on. Do not ever scrub anything, rip anything, or do anything like that. These are stitch bound, these pages. You cannot add or alter anything onto these pages because they're numbered. They're all in gold. They're all unique, and they're all stitch bound. So there's no way fraudulently adding something or taking something out of this once it's on. That's as simple. True account, a real ledger. A ledger of everything. No, you can't buy this book. we get them made up to anybody that actually gets herself an estate, a trust estate. This is what these are for, and this is why we do them, and they're really important. It's the final piece in an argument in the courtroom, any courtroom, anywhere in the land. You walk in with this as a general executor to the estate. Job's a good one. Nobody can argue with you. It's all there. And it can all be done in the chancery and above, so it can't be in a little court, so it's got to be real up high there. And once a court understands it, they've just been put in a private trust, it's been told it's a private trust, they've got to stop it, and they've got to send it higher because of this book. And if it's done right and everything's in it right, which it is, I know how to do this thing, you've got no arguments in law here. That's as simple as you've said it, you've done it. What will be absolutely correct. So, it's really important that you get these things, guys. If you're going to get a trust, you really need to get this. So if you're doing your own other trusts with other people or men and women out there, make sure you get one of these kind of things, yeah? Yeah? Okay. So I've opened you, I showed you the virtual play and everything. So that's that. And that's the opening bit, just to tell you it's the Manor roll book of the estate. I have a contents or index, so everybody knows what they are. The contents, there are contents, and it's all there. It's all unread and they're all numbered. Every page is numbered for the equivalent of what it is. And the first one that starts us off is Genesis, which is Adam and Eve, where we all came from originally in the Bible. Oh, Adam and Eve, and then that's when you would put yourself in there, like Adam and Eve, ... I, Stephen McRae, me, was born 1967, a year of Pisces, and this is how we did it all. Yeah, Simon, it's the book of protection of the corporations, absolutely correct, mate. There is no argument in law with this book. Now you understand why it's taking so long to get this thing. They're not that easy to get done. Nobody wants to touch these things. It's been a pain on my side for a year. Ever since Helen asked me to do this, I went, oh God, I've got to get all these things done. It's so hard to get these done because corporations know they're getting in a lot of trouble the minute they start doing these things, because they're doing a rolls, a manor rolls. It's like the biggest rolls you can get outside of the Vatican. So you know how important these things really are. Anyway, to all the people that I've got to trust, you're going to get one of these. I know you've got the books at the moment, but the books are they are still the ledger, but this is what we're waiting on. You've got them now, so everybody's got to trust. We'll get these sent out to them, either by me in person or by anybody else that's in the IT teams and digital teams that we deal with, or we'll deliver them recorded first class straight to you. And then we're going to do a CD just for you guys, so you can go through all this. We'll break it all down, and so you understand how this is and how it works. Because this is everything to do with everything. So if you mention in here as a title, then your certificate will back that title up. That gives it validates it in law, which means if you see it, you've got it, you own it. Simple as. It's no longer registered anymore. This is not a registered thing. This is a lawful thing. It kills anything legal. Anything legal will kill it straight out, offset, dead. That's it. They know that. That's why they don't like these things. So, yeah, you are Simon and Dawson. You're quite correct. Anyway, just a short one. I'm going to leave it at that now, and I'll just put it there really for you to see it there, and hope you enjoy.
Baby, lay on back and relax. Kick your pretty feet up on my dash. No need to go nowhere fast. Let's enjoy right here where we at. Who knows where this road is supposed to lead? We got nothing but time. As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm tired of the fake love. Show me what you're made of, boy, make me believe.
Oh, hold up, girl, don't you know you're beautiful? And it's easy to see.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be.
So come on, ride with me, see where this thing goes. So come on, ride with me, maybe it's meant to be. Maybe we do,
Maybe we don't,
maybe we will, maybe we won't. But if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, if it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, if it's meant to be, if it's meant to
It's all good. You've got it. Now we can have some fun, real fun now, guys. As the general executors to your estates, you can come forward with the ledger and put all the trustees on top of misfeasance and put commercial liens in against them. Easy, not hard. You've got this. Anyway, this is Steve from Expert in All Legal Matters. Don't take my word for it, guys. Go out and check out and see if you can get this book. You can't get these books. They're hidden from you. You've got to get them made. And I've got to be specific. It's to do with the divine creator. Or God, whatever you want to call it. And you're doing a pact with God, basically. Because you don't own nothing. It's all entrusted to you. Once you understand that, nothing can ever be taken from you because you don't own anything. Because you're entrusted it. You've got full use of it. You've got beneficiaries and trustees that actually oversee all this. Absolutely correct. Anyway, when I love you and leave you guys. Them. You know what they are. I'll catch you all later. This is Steve from Expert in All Legal Matters. Bye.